Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our 30-day English Shadowing Challenge. Today is day 27, and we are getting closer to the end of this exciting journey. If you have practiced every day, even for just 15 or 20 minutes, you have already made real progress. Maybe your pronunciation is clearer now. Maybe you understand more English when you watch videos or listen to podcasts. Maybe you feel a little more confident when speaking. All of these are wonderful signs that your hard work is paying off. Today, we're going to talk about something every English learner wants: fluency. Many people ask, how can I speak English more naturally? Or how can I stop translating in my head? Today, we'll answer those questions and explain how you can continue improving your fluency every single day.
That's a great topic because almost every learner dreams of speaking English confidently. However, many people have the wrong idea about fluency. They think fluent speakers talk very fast or use difficult vocabulary all the time, but that's not true. A fluent speaker communicates ideas clearly and naturally. They speak with a comfortable rhythm, use natural pauses, and don't sound rushed. Even native English speakers don't speak quickly all the time. They slow down when explaining something important, and they pause between ideas to help listeners understand. So if you're trying to improve your English, don't focus on speaking faster. Instead, focus on speaking clearly, naturally, and confidently. Speed will improve naturally as you gain more experience and continue practicing every day.
Exactly. Think about having a conversation with a friend. If your friend speaks too quickly without stopping, it becomes difficult to understand them. But if they speak at a comfortable pace with natural pauses, the conversation feels easy and enjoyable. English works the same way. Fluency is like music. You copy not only the words, but also the rhythm, pronunciation, stress, and intonation of real English speakers.
And here's something very important to remember. Don't compare yourself to native speakers who have spoken English their entire lives. Compare yourself to the person you were yesterday. If you can understand more than you did last week, if you can speak a little more smoothly than before, then you're making progress. Every small improvement matters. Learning a language isn't a race. Everyone learns at a different speed, and that's perfectly okay. The most important thing is to keep practicing, stay patient, and never give up. By practicing consistently every day, you'll be surprised by how much your English improves over time.
Now, let's talk about one of the best techniques for improving fluency: shadowing. If you've been following this challenge from the beginning, you've already been practicing it every day. Shadowing is simple, but it's incredibly effective. First, you listen carefully to a sentence spoken by a fluent English speaker. Then, without waiting too long, you repeat the sentence as closely as possible. Try to copy not only the words, but also the pronunciation, rhythm, stress, intonation, and even the speaker's emotion. Don't stop after every word to think about grammar or translate the sentence into your native language. Just listen, repeat, and keep moving forward. The more you do this, the more natural your English will become.
When I first tried shadowing, it felt strange. I wasn't used to speaking out loud by myself, and I worried that I sounded funny. Sometimes I made pronunciation mistakes, and sometimes I couldn't keep up with the speaker. But I didn't give up. I kept practicing a little every day, and after a while, I noticed something amazing. My pronunciation became much clearer. I stopped hesitating so often, and speaking English felt much more comfortable. I realized that shadowing wasn't just helping me remember vocabulary, it was teaching me how real English sounds in everyday conversations.
That's exactly why so many language teachers recommend shadowing. It trains your ears and your mouth at the same time. As you listen carefully, your brain becomes familiar with natural English patterns. As you repeat the sentences, your mouth learns how to produce those sounds more smoothly. Over time, common expressions become automatic. Instead of stopping to think about every word, you begin speaking naturally because your brain and your mouth have practiced together many times.
One important piece of advice is to practice consistently. You don't need to study for many hours every day. Even 15 or 20 minutes of focused shadowing can make a big difference if you do it regularly. Some days will feel easy, and other days will feel challenging. That's completely normal. Improvement doesn't happen overnight, but every practice session builds your confidence and brings you one step closer to speaking English fluently. So keep listening, keep repeating, and most importantly, keep enjoying the learning process.
Many English learners think speaking is only about learning new vocabulary and grammar rules. Those things are important, but they are only part of the process. Speaking is also a physical skill. Every time you speak English, your tongue, lips, jaw, and even your breathing work together to produce sounds. Just like an athlete trains their body or a musician practices an instrument, your speaking muscles need regular exercise. At first, some English sounds may feel difficult because your mouth isn't used to making those movements. But don't worry, that's completely normal. The more you practice, the more natural those movements become. After enough repetition, your mouth begins to remember how to produce English sounds without so much effort.
That's why speaking out loud is so important. Reading silently helps you understand English, but it doesn't train your mouth. If you only think the words in your head, your pronunciation won't improve as quickly. Every time you repeat a sentence aloud, you're giving your speaking muscles another chance to learn. It's similar to learning how to play the piano. Reading music is helpful, but you only become a better pianist by actually pressing the keys. English works the same way. You become a better speaker by opening your mouth and speaking every single day.
Another important thing to remember is that mistakes are part of learning. Don't be afraid if your pronunciation isn't perfect. Every fluent speaker was once a beginner. The people who improve the fastest are not the ones who never make mistakes. They are the ones who keep practicing, even after making mistakes. Each correction teaches you something new, and every repetition makes your pronunciation a little clearer than before. Confidence grows through action, not by waiting until everything is perfect.
Think of your daily shadowing practice as a workout for your mouth. Every sentence you repeat is like another exercise that makes your speaking stronger. Some days you may feel tired or frustrated, but if you continue practicing, you'll notice real improvement. One day, you'll suddenly realize that certain words are much easier to pronounce than they were before. That's because your muscles have learned those movements through repetition. Keep practicing, stay patient, and trust the process. Little by little, your English will become smoother, clearer, and more natural every day.
Now, let's talk about something exciting. How do you know your English is actually improving? Sometimes learners feel like they are not making progress because the changes happen little by little. Every day feels almost the same, so it's easy to think nothing has changed. But if you compare yourself to the person you were a few weeks ago, you'll probably notice a big difference. Maybe you understand more English videos without subtitles. Maybe you recognize common expressions more quickly. Maybe you can answer simple questions without stopping to think. These small improvements are powerful signs that your fluency is growing. Progress isn't always easy to see from one day to the next, but over time, it becomes very clear.
One of the biggest signs of improvement is when you stop translating everything into your first language. In the beginning, many learners hear an English sentence, translate it into their own language, think of an answer, and then translate that answer back into English. That process takes time and makes speaking slow. But after practicing regularly, something wonderful begins to happen. Simple English phrases start coming into your mind automatically. When someone asks, "How was your day?" you answer naturally, without thinking about every single word. This is a major step toward real fluency, and it shows that your brain is beginning to think directly in English.
Of course, this doesn't mean you'll be able to discuss every topic perfectly. Everyday conversations usually become easy first because you use them often. More advanced topics, such as science, business, technology, or politics, require more vocabulary and more practice. That's completely normal. Even native speakers sometimes need time to explain difficult ideas clearly. So don't become discouraged if some conversations still feel challenging. Fluency develops layer by layer. and every new experience helps you become a stronger speaker.
A great way to measure your progress is to go back and listen to one of your first shadowing lessons. Repeat the same sentences again and compare how you sound today. You'll probably notice that your pronunciation is clearer, your rhythm is smoother, and your confidence is much higher than before. Celebrate those improvements because they are proof that your daily practice is working. Every sentence you shadow, every mistake you correct, and every conversation you practice brings you one step closer to speaking English naturally and confidently.
We've been practicing shadowing for almost a month now. How do you feel compared to when you started?
I feel much more confident. In the beginning, I was nervous every time I spoke English. I worried about making mistakes and forgetting words. Now, I still make mistakes sometimes, but I don't let them stop me. I just keep speaking.
That's wonderful to hear. Have you noticed any changes in your pronunciation?
Yes, definitely. Some words that were difficult for me before are much easier now. I also think my sentences sound smoother because I'm paying more attention to rhythm and natural pauses instead of trying to speak as fast as possible.
That's one of the biggest benefits of shadowing. It teaches you how English really sounds in everyday conversations. What about listening? Has that improved too?
Absolutely. At first, native speakers sounded very fast and I couldn't understand much. Now I can recognize many common words and expressions. I still don't understand everything, but I understand much more than I did on day one.
That's excellent progress. Do you still translate every sentence in your head before speaking?
Not as much as before. Simple questions and everyday conversations come naturally now. Sometimes I answer without even realizing that I'm thinking directly in English. It feels amazing when that happens.
That's a great sign that your fluency is improving. What advice would you give to someone who is just starting this challenge?
I would tell them not to worry about being perfect. Everyone feels shy at first, and everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to practice every day, speak out loud, and trust the process. Small improvements every day become big improvements after a few weeks.
I completely agree. Consistency is much more important than perfection. Even if you only have 15 or 20 minutes each day, use that time to listen, repeat, and speak with confidence.
Exactly. Keep showing up every day. Enjoy the journey, and remember that every sentence you practice brings you one step closer to speaking English fluently.
Now it's time for today's practice challenge. Instead of learning something completely new, we'd like you to go back and watch one of the videos from day one. Listen carefully to every sentence and shadow the speaker just like you did when you first started this challenge. Don't rush. Focus on your pronunciation, your rhythm, and your confidence. As you practice, pay attention to how different the lesson feels today. The sentences that once seemed difficult may now sound simple and familiar. This is one of the best ways to see your improvement because progress is much easier to notice when you compare your current ability with where you began.
You might be surprised by how much easier the lesson feels. Maybe you understand every sentence without looking at subtitles. Maybe you can repeat the sentences more smoothly and naturally than before. Perhaps your pronunciation is clearer and you don't hesitate as much. These are all signs that your daily practice is working. Sometimes we don't notice our progress because we improve little by little every day. Looking back at an older lesson reminds us how far we've come and gives us the motivation to keep going.
There's one more important tip. Always practice out loud. Don't just repeat the sentences silently in your mind. Your brain needs listening practice, but your mouth also needs speaking practice. Every time you speak aloud, your tongue, lips, and jaw become more comfortable producing English sounds. The more often you use your voice, the more natural your pronunciation becomes. Even if you're practicing alone at home, speak with a clear and confident voice.
Remember, fluency is built through daily action. A few minutes of focused practice every day is much more effective than studying for many hours only once in a while. Stay patient, keep following the shadowing method, and enjoy every step of the journey. You're almost at the end of this challenge, and every practice session brings you closer to speaking English with confidence and fluency.
Congratulations! You have successfully reached day 27 of our 30-day English shadowing challenge. This is a wonderful achievement, and you should be proud of yourself. 27 days ago, you decided to improve your English, and since then, you've spent time listening, repeating, and practicing every day. Maybe the changes seem small at first, but those small daily improvements have added up to something much bigger. Today, your pronunciation is likely clearer, your listening is stronger, and your confidence has grown. Remember, every minute you spend practicing is an investment in your future. Learning a language is not about being perfect. It's about making steady progress one day at a time.
That's absolutely true. Many learners give up because they expect instant results, but real fluency doesn't happen overnight. It grows slowly through patience, consistency, and regular practice. There will always be days when speaking feels easy, and other days when it feels difficult. That's completely normal. Don't let a difficult day make you think you're not improving. Every successful language learner has experienced challenges along the way. The difference is that they kept going. They continued practicing, even when progress felt slow, and eventually, all of that hard work paid off.
As we get closer to the end of this challenge, we want you to remember one important lesson. Don't compare yourself with other learners. Everyone has a different learning journey, a different background, and a different pace. Instead, compare yourself with the person you were yesterday. If you can understand a little more, speak a little more clearly, or feel a little more confident than before, then you are moving in the right direction. Those small victories are worth celebrating because they show that your effort is making a real difference.
Thank you so much for joining us on day 27. We truly hope this challenge has helped you become a stronger and more confident English speaker. Keep practicing every day, keep speaking out loud, and keep believing in yourself. Remember that every conversation, every shadowing session, and every new sentence you learn brings you one step closer to fluency. We only have a few days left in this challenge, so don't stop now. Stay motivated, keep working hard, and enjoy the journey. We'll see you in day 28. Until then, take care, keep smiling, and keep speaking English every single day.